IA for what?
IA, my lord, because, my lord, one on account of issuing of the notice to some selected.
IA
person.
for interim orders.
Yes, my lord.
When do you want?
My lord, tomorrow, my lord, because urgency is there, because meeting is be held on, my lord, for this Friday, my lord.
Meeting for?
Meeting for constructing a new, my lord, trust in against the existing trust of a Mandir, my lord. That has been issued by the Deputy Commissioner Nagaon. On account of, my lord, earlier one writ petition was filed similar on the similar attempt, but during the pendency of the, my lord, writ petition, again, my lord.
Okay, we'll try.
My lord.
With pleasure, Lord. My lord, I beg to mention for item number 11.
Hmm.
My lord, my prayer is that matter will be taken up after vacation. Other side also have consent, my lord.
Okay. On a request made by Sri A.R. Sikdar, learned counsel for the petitioner, matter is adjourned to be listed after the winter vacation. আগে এটা date দি দিব, হা? List on.
Develop.
Date বিলাক দিব, হা? মই দিব। List on. Huh? 7 January. No, this week. 7 January. On 19th of January. 19th. Yes.
Lord, may I pray for listing of a motion matter, my lord?
Similar.
Yes, motion, all motions allowed. Not today, tomorrow or day after. Yes,
I beg to mention item 6, my lord,
yes.
that this matter may be taken up in the first week of January, lord.
Okay. Same order, huh? On behalf of T, on T by T, so 19th. We'll have it on 19th, okay?
Chief,
19th one.
first week, lord.
First week will be difficult.
Motion.
First week. Okay, on 7th,
Yes, lord.
7-1. 7-1, huh?
My lord, in item number 38, I have filed an short.
Bring it.
That may be.
May please, your lordship, I beg to mention item number 2.
2 years
Matter may be taken up after vacation, lordship.
after vacation, okay.
Yes,
Here for the petitioner.
yes.
On a request made on behalf of the petitioner, matter is adjourned to be listed on 5th of January. 5-1.
Obliged.
May it please your lordship, my lord, I beg to mention item number 9 and 10, my lord.
Hmm,
My lord, I'm instructed that these matters have become infructuous, my lord.
okay.
By
Uh,
petitioners.
3, N. Barua, learned counsel for the
Petitioners.
petitioners in these cases has submitted that by flux of time, the matters have become infructuous. Also heard, 3, R.J. Das
I've informed him.
and 3, A. Ganguly, learned counsel for the respondents. Para. Writ petitions are petition to Kudutaha are accordingly closed as infructuous. Interim order, if any, stands vacated. Yes,
Obliged. May I please, your lordship, I beg to mention item 16, lordship, for
Yeah.
admission.
yes.
I am appearing on behalf of the B. Fogan, lordship. Other party have already consented, lordship. Matter may be come up for after vacation, lordship.
Okay. Same order, huh? Pratham to this B. Fukan hobo. You are B. Fukan.
I am not B. Fogan, I am appearing, PK Gogoi, lordship. I am appearing on behalf of him,
Under
lordship.
on a request made on behalf of the petitioner. Koba. Then we'll have it on 19th. 19th is okay? 19th January.
Highly obliged, lordship.
Is there any interim order? No.
Already amicably settlement between the parties.
No,
lordship.
is there any interim order operating? No.
I do not know about that,
Okay.
lordship.
Yes, next. Yes.
Lord, I beg to mention for listing of a matter, my lord.
Motion.
Motion, my lord.
Yes, motion is.
On my lord, 18.
Huh?
18.
Whenever you say motion, this week is entire motion week.
It was not listed, that is why I mentioned, my lord. 18.
Have it will be listed now.
May it please your lordship, also with the other side, I beg to mention item number 39 of the supplementary list.
Yes.
Lordship, we have received instruction, we'd like to file our affidavit, lordship. May I pray
Here
for,
for whom?
I'm for the respondent, lordship.
Paper number?
All the respondent, lordship, pending council and Hills, lordship.
You'll file your affidavit in the IA or the
In
petition?
both the petition, lordship,
Okay.
IA as well as writ petition.
On a request made by the made on behalf of the NC Hills Autonomous Council, matters are adjourned by 3 weeks to enable filing of affidavit in opposition. Okay, we give a date.
Lordship,
List.
vacation.
Yes, list on 21st of January. 21.
Obliged, sir.
one. Yes.
Yeah, and I beg to mention for listing of 2 motion matters. And also I beg to mention, pray for
Back to mention item number 8.
8, yes.
With the consent of the other party, the engaged counsel is out of station. Your honor may kindly
8, I think, is a bench 2 matter.
bench to matter, your honor.
They will have it before the appropriate bench, huh? 8 to 8, I see. Is it assigned to this bench? No. Why is it? No, okay. Item number 8, huh? List before the appropriate bench, within bracket civil bench 2.
My pleasure, your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 12 and 13, lordship. In this matter, if the respondent has filed their affidavit in opposition, lordship, we need 2 weeks time to file our reply, lordship.
Here for whom?
Petitioner, lordship.
Okay. I have informed the other side.
No, lordship.
Don't make a mention without informing. Not, this practice is not,
The state respondents.
there are private respondents also. RK Talukdar, NHI is there. Have you informed Mr. Talukdar?
No, lordship.
Inform and make a mention. Don't make a mention without informing. We'll allow at the time when the matter reaches. Yes,
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 14, my lord. I have taken consent from the other side.
Yes.
For the petitioner.
yes.
I pay for passport for that.
Okay. On a request made on behalf of the petitioner, matter is adjourned to be listed on 7th of January.
Lord.
7/1.
Lordship, I am for the resolution. If levels.
My pleasure, Lordship. My prayer for listing a written for motion here.
Motion, yes, we have said, yes, everything. To withdraw,
Close. Lordship.
3M Khan Learned Counsel for the petitioner
Petitioner has already got a legal.
has submitted that during the pendency of this writ petition, the grievance of the petitioner has been redressed. Para, also heard Miss M. Bormon, Learned State Counsel. Para, in view of the aforesaid submission, comma, writ petition is closed.
Public.
Okay.
Redressed, and accordingly he wants to withdraw the writ petition for redressed, and accordingly he wants to withdraw the writ petition. Last one, closed on withdrawal. Yes,
May it please, Your Lordship. My lord, this is a contempt petition, my lord. Due to non-compliance of order dated 26/8/2025, my lord, passed in WBC 361 of 25.
where is the operative portion?
Operative portion, Your Lordship,
22,
page 21, my lord.
21. Paragraph?
Paragraph 32, my lord.
Okay. Part 3IH Saikia Learned Counsel for the petitioner who by means of this application has alleged willful and deliberate disobedience of the order dated 26/8/2025 passed in WPC 2361 of 2025. He has also, but there is a consideration and rejection order. How is it
No, my lord,
non-compliance?
rejection was earlier. That has been set aside.
The, but the order is dated 12/10, your order, the High Court's order is 26/8,
No, my lord,
12/10/2024,
12/10.
24. The Learned Counsel has also drawn the attention of this court to the representation submitted requesting for compliance of the order in question. Para, let notice be issued returnable by 6 weeks. Step, speed post PT within 2 working days. Mr. Bhatti?
My lord, it is in relation to the tax matter, my lord. And by this petition, I have challenged the validity of the assessment order as well as the order which has been passed in appeal, my lord. And further, the notification issued by the central government under section 168A, my lord. And many similar matters are pending before this honorable court.
Will admit this? Other matters have been admitted or?
Yes, admitted and stage has been granted.
Okay.
But the similar issue is pending before the Honorable Division Bench of our Honorable High Court and before the Apex Court also, Lord.
Yes.
Regarding the notification they have
Okay.
challenged.
We admit and we put a stay, interim stay, and
Yes. Whatever may be the judgment of the division bench, my lord, that would be applicable.
heard Sri O.P. Bhatti, learned counsel for the petitioner, who by means of this writ petition has put to challenge a demand cum show cause notice dated 13/9/2023. Full stop. He has also challenged the validity of notification number 09/2023 dash central tax dated 31/3/2023. Para. The learned counsel has submitted that similar matters have been admitted and there is an interim order. Para. Admit for hearing. 3. K. Jain, learned counsel appearing on instruction of 3. S.C. Kyle, standing counsel, CGST, accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents.
Lordship, 2 to 6.
Oh.
All
Then
the-
anyone Union of India,
All the
This is-
respondents.
CGC. Mr. Tawildar, CGC, Madam Das. On behalf of SK Media, M. Das, Miss M. Das. On behalf of SK Media, CGC for 1 and 2 to 6 KJ. Extra copies be served by tomorrow. 3. Bhatti, the learned counsel, prays for an interim order. Para. No, para, and he has reiterated that in similar cases, interim orders have been passed. Para. Sri Jain, the learned counsel for the respondents, has however submitted that the issue is presently for consideration before the Honorable Division Bench as well as the Honorable Supreme Court.
Lordship.
Para, considering the aforesaid position, it is directed that till the returnable date, the impugned order dated 20/12/2023 shall remain suspended.
Much.
Issue admit for issue rule returnable on 29th of January.
Much.
Do you have a number of similar
Lordship, I have
case?
number of
List along with last list along with.
WPC. Lordship, I don't have the WPC number.
You can give it, we can have a common hearing. Please
Lordship.
give it.
Yes.
Mr. Bhatti, do you have a number of the earlier cases?
No, fine.
If you can kindly
All
collect.
the cases I have, only a few.
No, at least one you can give, we can.
Lord.
List along with, which is stated to be similar.
Acha.
Yes. There is a caveat.
Yes.
Caveat for ONGC.
On this.
Heard Sri I. Chaudhary, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Sri S. Chakraborty, for the caveator who has lost this caveat for an order dated 9/9/2025. Most of the caveator would be heard in the event this court proposes to pass any interim order. Para caveat stands discharged. Yes, madam.
Lordship, I've come only with a very, very limited prayer. What happened, I was banned by an order which was passed on the 9th
Your
of-
appeal is pending.
My appeal is not being disposed of. Margin.
Who will dispose of the appeal?
Just dispose of my appeal.
Now, who will dispose of?
ONGC, Lordship.
ONGC.
Yes.
Please, can you consider and dispose of? Can it be done? If it's pending, you otherwise also you are obligated in law.
Yes.
In the meantime, we'll get the.
Your lordship may fix it immediately on reopening. Maybe they might have taken up for consideration. In the meantime, it might be.
Okay.
Your lordship
We'll-
will.
we'll-
The only prayer is that
Yes,
it
yes.
picks up within a.
We'll have it at the motion stage itself.
Yes.
We'll ask Mr. Chaudhary to have the instructions. Mr. Chakraborty? Oh,
And Miss
but
Lordship,
you should have got the instructions by now. This was
I
served
finally
upon
didn't
you.
go.
My lord, we tried, but
Okay,
yesterday we
okay.
dropped.
Okay, I heard Miss M. Hazarika, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Miss Newar. S. Newar.
Yes, sir.
S. Newar, for the petitioner. Full stop. The principal grievance of the petitioner is non-consideration and disposal of an appeal said to have been preferred on 17/9/2025 against a banning order dated 9/9/2025. Full stop. The Learned Senior Counsel has submitted that for the present, a direction for consideration and disposal of the appeal would serve the purpose.
Yes.
Full stop, para. Sri I. Chaudhary, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Sri S. Chakraborty, for the respondent corporation, has prayed for some time to obtain the instructions. Para, in view of the above, matter is adjourned to be listed on 6th of, we give one more day. 6th of January
Yes.
or 7th?
7th.
7th of January, 2026. On which date, comma, based on the instructions that may be obtained, comma, an endeavor would be made to dispose of the writ petition.
Just a limited prayer.
Right. You can advise if it's not been
Yes,
considered, you
well,
can consider and
Dispose it off.
If not in the meantime.
Item 5.
yes, Mr. Ahmed, what is this?
This matter pertains to the serious irregularities that have surfaced in the conduct of the recently concluded Panchayat election in the Morrigaon district, Your Lordship, where, Your Lordship, they have violated the legal age of the marriage under the Prohibition of Child Marriage Act, both the husband and wife. And Your Lordship will find that the section 11(2)(f) of the Assam Panchayat 1990.
Not 11, 111.
Yes, Lordship. It says that no person shall be elected or
Okay, who are you?
I am the independent voter there in the Morrigaon district.
You are a voter,
Yes. We are the.
but you are in the same constituency
Yes.
from where this respondent has
Yes.
been elected.
Yes, Lordship.
You allege that there is disqualification.
Yes,
They are
Lordship.
disqualified.
Yes, Lordship. We have also made an RTI application that also we have achieved. He was
Yes,
taken.
Mr. Das, what is the remedy
Lord,
available?
First and foremost, my lord, he is not legally agreed. Secondly, my lord, no representation, nothing has been made before to the concerned authorities, my lord. Straightway to this honorable court, my lord.
Application has been made.
Where?
You will find
Only
the
the-
application of page number 26 to
26.
39. 26.
Oh, yes, yes.
Application has been made. Your Lordship.
Direction may be passed, my lord, to dispose of.
Application is made before the district commissioner.
Yes, also district commissioner has also been made and also to the
Okay. Heard. Sri S. Ahmed, Learned Counsel,
block development.
for the petitioner who is aggrieved by the election of the respondent number 7 as ward member,
Yes, Lordship.
ward member of the 54 number Nagabanda Gao Panchayat in the district of Morrigaon. Full stop. It is the case of the petitioners that the said respondent number 7 is disqualified under section 111 within bracket 2 within bracket F of the Assam Panchayat Act 1994, read with Rule 62 within bracket 4 within bracket C of the Assam Panchayat within bracket Constitution, Rules 1995. Full stop. He has also submitted that an application has been submitted, he has also contended, as the application has been submitted before the district commissioner Morrigaon on 1/8/2025, which has not been acted upon.
And also block development officer also made the application.
And further application which have not been acted upon. Para, that notice be issued, returnable on 21st of January 2026. Who will take notice? Madam Thapa, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 5.
4 and 5.
Oh,
1, 2, 4 and 5.
4 and 5. Okay, 1, 2, 4, and 5, then end as for 3.
3, my lord.
6, Madam Pastor, District election returning officer, you can take.
The district, my lord, election,
Or
I'll take.
you'll
one.
take it then. Then end us for 2, 3 and 6.
3 and 6.
Extra copies. 7 steps, huh? Speed post to TD. Steps within 2 working days. Fair? Pendency of this writ petition shall not be a bar for consideration and disposal of the representation. In accordance with law.
I have been told, lordship, it's a bench 4 matter and similar matter is already listed in bench 4 court number 10. I have been told like that.
Today,
Today I have been told, but I am not.
you are there, Mr. Das,
Yes,
in
Your
those
Honor.
matters.
Yes, it's not a connected matter.
No, you are there in
Yes,
those,
I am
those
those.
matters.
Yes.
No,
Yes,
it may not be
yes.
connected. If the subject matter is bench 4, let it go for the bench 4, bench 4.
Otherwise, it's a bench 4 matter, lords. Actually, there's a bit of an urgency in this matter, if Your Honor. may
We'll
consider that.
have it, I can have it tomorrow.
Very well.
Okay. It appears that the subject matter pertains to civil bench 4. Sarah, since urgency has been expressed by the learned counsel for the petitioners, registry to list this matter before the appropriate bench tomorrow.
Deeply. Much so.
ಇದು ಹುಂಕಲೆ ಮಾಡಿ
please.
May please.
Yes, Mr.
Well, the petitioner is aggrieved by the inaction of the respondent authorities, more particularly the deputy commissioner, in not performing his statutory duty under the Panchayat Act, my lord. My lord is aware, my lord, by virtue of a recent amendment, my lord, 2023, section 111(2) has been inserted, my lord. And 111(2) says, my lord.
Who are you?
My lord, I am a resident of the same Gaon Panchayat, my lord. And my locus is that, my lord, I have filed repeated.
Are you a voter of that constitution?
Yes, voter, my
of
lord.
that word?
Of that word, I'm a voter. There are statements to that effect, my lord. I have made complaints before the deputy commissioner and prayed for the statutory duty under 62.
Then same, we had done one case today.
But my lord, here, my lord, there's a prima facie case, my lord, and under similar circumstances, my lord, I'm not praying stay for the stay of the election, my lord, but the court under similar circumstances have directed that no major financial decisions, my lord. That is all, my lord. Because apparently, my lord, she was a minor when she was. My lord, kindly pray you just for a moment, my lord.
You cannot pass such an offer.
My lord, in that case, may I kindly take.
We'll give a short returnable date. You take Dusty. We can have your interim prayer open.
There's no financial decisions, my lord. That is all.
No. Cannot be. We have to fulfill all the grounds of stay. Somebody has been elected, you may have a good case.
Yes.
But may not be for a stay. Stay will need something extraordinary.
Violation is apparent, my lord. That is the only reason.
See, this is an allegation that somebody is underage or involved in a minor, in a child marriage. Let us see.
I'll just show my lord.
Heard Sri P. Mahanta, learned counsel for the petitioner, who is aggrieved by the election of the respondent number 7 as ward member of the
ward number 7.
Oh no, say the panchayat.
26 number Sukchar Gaon Panchayat, my lord.
Of the 26 number Sukchar Gaon Panchayat in the district of South Salmara Mankachar and the subsequent election as president. Full stop. It is the specific contention of the petitioner that there has been violation of the provisions of section 111 within bracket 2 within bracket F small f of the Assam Panchayat Act 1994 read with rule 64 within bracket 4 within bracket B of the Assam Panchayat within bracket Constitution bracket close rules 1995 full stop. It is the allegation that the said respondent number 7 is disqualified for being involved in a child marriage. Full stop. The petitioner has also filed an application before the district commissioner, which has not been acted upon. That notice be issued, returnable on 22nd of January 2026. PNRD 1,
3 and 4.
1, 3 and 4. Pete Hapa on behalf of
I'm
L. Dot
for my lord, but GA is not shown that.
Okay,
it
doesn't,
will be reflected.
M. Borman for 2.
2, my.
And Madam, 5 also you can take, registrar of data and births, births and deaths.
Yes, yes.
Sukhchar mini, please.
5, 2 and 5, huh? Mayor Borman. Then State Election Commission, AB Castro for 6 on behalf of RDB. Extra copies, 7 by speed post with 80, steps within 2 working days. Put up Sri Mohanta Press for an interim order, Sarah, considering that the petitioner is only a voter and not a contesting candidate, comma, the consideration for the interim prayer is deferred, which would be done on the returnable date.
I'll take Dusty step.
Okay, Dusty upor de diba.
GA may be shown in the list.
Upor Dusty to diba. See, Sri Mohanta Direct Council prays for serving the responsible so and so by Dusty, allowed to the court, notice of date to the
Notice
and before the next date, affidavit in proof of Dusty. Third are the law, name of G. Assam Bishu reflected in the cause list.
Deeply obliged.
Obliged.
Item 12 and 13.
12 and 13. I.H. Sekia? Huh? Oh, one other side of one. Okay, okay. On a request made on behalf of the petitioner. Yes, Mr. Sekia. You are making a mention, come. You had made a mention in the morning.
Lordship.
Okay, without informing. Okay, what do you want? Adjournment?
Adjournment, Lordship, with 2 weeks time to file our reply, Lordship.
Okay. On a request made on behalf of the petitioner, comma, matters are adjourned by 2 weeks to enable filing of rejoinder affidavit.
Obliged.
Fifteen. J.I. Borbhuya. None appears for the petitioner on call, whereas the state is represented, whereas the respondents are represented by Sri H. Sharma, London State Council, Ms. Tinglu for social justice, and Ms. Hazarika for the Revenue Department. Para, in the interest of justice, matter is adjourned to be listed after the winter vacation.
Item 17.
Sorry, Lordship, I'm for the.
You are there?
Yes, Lord.
Yes, what is it?
My state is coming.
What is the matter? Which matter are you appearing? Govinda Burman?
Yes, my lord.
Where is Mr. Borbhuya?
Just coming.
Okay, after a while, I'll ask him to come.
Sometime, my lord.
After a while, we cannot wait for him. After a while, let him come. We'll have some other matter by then. Yes, next.
17.
Mr. Saikia?
May I please, Your Lordship? See, here we have challenged the my lord order passed by the revenue board, my lord.
What is the position now? You're for the private respondent, Mr.
Lordship, I have filed.
Affidavit filed.
Affidavit filed, Lordship, I have questioning on a maintainability of the writ petition, Lordship.
Okay, have you, will you like to file rejoinder affidavit?
Lords, on that matter.
File it then. The 22 matter, why don't you, this has been filed recently.
Recently.
1811, okay. We'll have it after the vacation, you file, okay? Heard Sri uses Saikia, when it counts it for the petitioners. Also heard Sri Andas London State Council. Para, Sri D. Mohanta, London Council for respondent number
3, 4, and 5.
3, 4, and 5 has submitted that affidavit in opposition has been filed on 18/11/2025. Para,
Yes.
Sri Saikia, the London Council for the petitioners, prays for and is granted 3 weeks time to file rejoinder affidavit. Para? List on 27th of January.
Well, interim order passed earlier shall continue.
Para interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
Record, no, the record has not been.
It's from the ABR. The records from the learned Assam Board of Revenue be called for.
That's.
18. Mr. Chaudhary?
No, my lord, my item is 9. But it is not all
9.
9, your lordship.
9 was closed.
How, I am the petitioner's advocate. I am not. At that
9.
time.
9 you are not the
Without,
petitioner.
without my permission, my lord.
9 you are not the petitioner.
Withdrawn, my lord.
9 has been withdrawn.
9 and 10 withdrawn.
Item 9, what is your petition number? I think you are referring to some other.
Petition 6690.
No,
Oh, no,
that is some other case. This is not item number 9.
Sorry for item number 15, my
Yes,
lord.
yes.
Instead of showing non-appearance, my lord.
We have not said, your colleague had rushed, so we have, we'll have it now. Yes, what is it, your case? Borbia.
My lord, the petitioner was residing a place, my lord, granted by
Item number?
item number 15.
15, yes. What is the status now
My
about
lord, I
pleading?
have approached to the authority, my
No,
lord.
no, the status regarding pleadings. Regarding pleadings, has affidavit been filed?
No, no affidavit.
We have received the instruction as per our instruction, lordship, that he is under the occupation of that plot of land which is known as Moloibari Jungle
Where is it?
in under Dimoria.
Okay.
So lordship, most probably he has to apply under that Bosundhara.
2.
Yeah, 2, 3, now 3 is, that is the procedure is there, lordship.
Why don't you apply, Mr.
My
Borbia?
lord, lordship,
Bosundhara under apply করবো না।
I applied long back, my lord.
Now, you apply under the new scheme, we'll
Yes.
direct them to consider in accordance with law.
Yes, so that can be. That's
So,
pulled out.
unnecessary, it's been pending.
Yes, yes.
Heard Sri J.I. Borbia Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri H. Sharma, Learned State Counsel, and Ms. G. Hazarika, Learned Standing Counsel, Revenue Department. Para? Considering the subject matter involved and as agreed to by the learned counsel for the parties, comma, the instant case is taken up for disposal at the admission stage. Instant case which is pending since the year 2022, is taken up for. Please have your seat. Full stop. As per the facts projected, an area of 32 bighas under Sarkari Dag number 2 of village Maloibari Jungle in the Moja Dimoria was allotted to the father of the petitioner, including 31 other families, by providing half bigha to each 32 families. Full stop. However, till now, there is no formal order of allotment, and in the meantime, there was a notice under section 18 of the settlement rules in the year 1989, which according to the petitioner was also interfered with by this court in civil rule number 109 of 1989. Full stop. It is the case of the petitioner that on the expiry of his father, representation has been made for passing an appropriate order of settlement of the land in question, which has not been done. Para. 3. Barbia, the learned counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that there is a policy for settlement of land to indigenous people, and therefore there is a right for a fair consideration. Full stop. He has also emphasized of the fact of long possession of the land by the petitioner. Para. 3. Sharma, the learned state counsel, has submitted that though no instructions have been received, comma, have you got an instruction?
Yes, Lordship. In the field verification, it is seen that a portion of land covered by government Dag number 2 at village Moloibari Jungle under Dimoria Moja is under possession of Govindawar.
Okay. No, don't say. Sri H. Sharma, learned state council, has submitted that as per entered instructions, a certain area of government land appears to be in the possession of the petitioner. Full stop. He has also emphasized that presently there is a policy for consideration of allotment under which the petitioner can file a fresh representation, which would be considered in accordance with law. Para. Ms. Hazarika, the learned standing council, has endorsed the submission of the learned state council. Para. Considering the facts and circumstances and the materials available on record, comma, the instant writ petition is disposed of by giving liberty to the petitioner to file a fresh application under the existing land policy before whom? Before the appropriate authority.
District Commission.
Before the appropriate authority, within bracket district commissioner. Full stop. If such an application is made in the prescribed manner, comma, the same is directed to be considered and disposed of in accordance with law expeditiously. Full stop. While considering the same, comma, the petitioner may be given an opportunity of hearing so that he can produce the relevant documents also. Para. The entire exercise be completed within expeditiously and preferably within a period of 90 days from the date of receipt of such application, along with a certified copy of this order.
One more liberty be given, my lord. Online may not be accessed, my lord, in because they may not take up also, my lord. Because their
That
requirement
is
is big,
difficult
my
to say
lord.
as because they have
Apart
to
from
follow
that,
the
my lord,
procedure.
I'll make written hard copy written also, my lord, application.
Whether that is acceptable or not, Lordship, I
It
have
is,
no knowledge.
nowadays everything is online.
Because, my lord, there is just some formalities, my lord, it may not click, my lord. At least something will give it to the deputy commissioner as like earlier occasion I have given, my lord.
But those are not processed offline, those are processed online only.
Online, my lord, I'll try my online, but if it does not
How
take
do
up,
we stipulate that? There will be on stipulation, speculation.
but only the, my lord, representation I'll make also.
We'll
apart-
not say anything now. Let us see. We are not saying online. Nothing.
Lordship.
Representation disposal. Yes, next. Yes, madam.
Lordship, I met password for the time being, Lordship. My brief is
What is this matter?
regarding land acquisition. Lordship.
Lordship, this matter may be taken after vacation, Your Lordship. My senior is out of station today, Your Lordship.
Mr. Barwa would be appearing. Shri
Lordship.
Barwa. Affidavit file, madam.
Yes.
Pleadings,
Pleadings are written.
We'll have a date. You tell us a date. While Miss M. Dev, learned counsel for the petitioners, is present, comma, a prayer for adjournment has been made on behalf of Sri C. Barwa, learned standing counsel, NHAI,
NHAI.
who is represented by Sri R. Boro. Also heard Sri N. Das, learned state counsel, para. In view of the aforesaid request, comma, matter is adjourned to be listed on. You tell us a date. 27th, is it okay? 27 January?
Lordship.
27.
27 January? Wednesday, that's a Tuesday. We have it on 28th. 28th.
28, Lordship is having difficulty.
Okay,
20
then
and
27 or 29, 20.
28 and 29, we are.
Okay, then 30. 30 January. 30 January, okay?
Obliged.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Until 19.
My lord, election of my lord.
Lordship,
in this case,
I filed the objection, my lord.
That is with me, my lord. I'll just place, my lord. And petition
And
number one,
Sir,
it's
Sir,
a
he
elected.
will appear in this case on behalf of the respondent number 7, my lord.
Please call him. We'll try to dispose this of.
I got 5 vote and respondent
Mr.
number 7 got
Chaudhary is
5
not
vote.
there. Let Mr. Chaudhary come.
Day after tomorrow, my lord.
Day after tomorrow,
Yes.
before the vacation.
Yeah.
To do it today or tomorrow?
If I place the fact, my lord,
Day
right
after
now you will also allow my petition.
Or tomorrow, my lord.
Huh?
Or tomorrow.
Mr. Mahanta, you have a very bad case. We have seen your case.
No, my lord. Absolutely, my lord.
It may be dismissed with cost.
After hearing me, I think, my lord, I will allow my petition with cost, my lord.
See the smile on Mr. Ahmed's face.
My lord.
Otherwise, we have a good case, my lord, for the respondent number 7.
Otherwise, not normally. Yes. If Mr. Chaudhary comes, we can have it today itself. There's nothing to decide here. That's all. Everything is very clear.
And already I have filed the objection, my lord.
Objection is there or not?
I think
It is not
yesterday
there.
filed, my lord.
Can you give a copy? We can have it at 2 o'clock if we do not complete the matters. Otherwise, tomorrow.
Tomorrow, my lord.
Tomorrow?
Yes, my lord. It will be better, my lord.
Give a requisition
Tomorrow.
for tomorrow. No, requisition for bringing your objection affidavit. Okay.
Yes.
My lord.
Hearts Free TJ Mahanta, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by who is with you, Mr. Mahanta?
HM.
Huh?
HM.
Item number
19.
which HMN. Full stop. Also heard Free Sharma, Learned State Council, and Miss P. Thapa, Learned Council Representative, Panchayat and Rural Development Department. Para 3 A. Ahmed, Learned Council for the contesting respondent number 7 has, however, prayed for a little accommodation on behalf of his seniors, Sri H.R.A. Chaudhary, Senior Counsel. Para, as urgency has been expressed by Sri Mahanta, list this matter for consideration tomorrow.
My lord. No problem.
The objection filed by the respondent number 7 be tagged with the records.
Yes.
Give a requisition, Mr. Ahmed. It will be easy.
It's up to tomorrow, my lord.
No. Give a requisition to the court master to call the. Mr. Thandul?
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, before my learned court starts, my lord, I want to clarify the facts of this case, my lord.
You are the petitioner. You don't
Lord-
clarify. Why should
Lordship,
he
Lordship,
start?
Lordship. Before my lord.
It's your prerogative
But
to
in this
start.
case, what happened, my lord? The Lanka Municipal Board issued notice, my lord, for settlement of some bazaar bitas, my lord. Accordingly, the petitioners applied, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, the petitioner has been selected, my lord, by following the procedure, my lord. Thereafter, the Lanka Municipal Board, by issuing, by taking some resolution, my lord, asked all the selected petitioners to deposit rupees 50,000 for getting bazaar bita as security money, my lord. The petitioner deposited, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, patta has been issued in the name of the petitioners, my lord.
Yes.
Thereafter, the municipal board take another resolution and directed the petitioners who have been selected, my lord, to construct their own bazaar bita by their own cost, my lord. Accordingly, we have constructed our bitas, my lord. Thereafter, the Lanka Municipal Board asked to deposit taxes, municipal taxes for a year, my lord. We have paid the tax, my lord. And when the bazaar bita is almost complete, my lord, we are just to open the bita, my lord. The impugned order has been passed. That is at page, my lord, 70, my lord.
70.
70, my lord. That is annexure I, my lord.
What has been done?
Yes, my lord. May I read the impugned order, my lord? In invitation reference to above, I would like to inform you that a committee has been committed for inquiry against the Sri Biju Bhattacharya, the then chairman of Lanka Municipal Board, and other members of the,
Page?
my lord, that is page 70.
70 is not, 70 is annexure 5.
My lord, WPC number that is
One-
1064.
106421. That is item number 33.
Bharat Shah.
Okay. 1064.
My lord,
Page 70.
page 70, my lord, last page, my lord. May I read, my lord?
Yes, please.
In inviting reference
Is
to
it
above,
21-7?
lordships,
it
yes,
21?
21/7/2020. In inviting reference to above, I would like to inform you that a committee has been constituted for inquiry against Sri Biju Bhattacharya, the then chairman of Lanka Municipal Board, and other members of for alleged misappropriation of government fund allotted for constructions of Purificon market by using low quality materials during constructions, and irregularities were also committed during allotment of works. My lord. This was, and hence you are instructed to stop any further constructions and allotment works relating to the said market until further order. Further, you are instructed to submit the following information oblique particulars to the undersigned within 7 days from receipt of this letter, my lord. After passing this order, my lord, we are asked to stop operation of this Bajar Bitas, my lord. Accordingly, we have stopped, my lord. Subsequently, my lord, during the pendency of this case, my lord, the government has filed a, my lord, affidavit in opposition, my lord, wherein they have disclosed that in para 3, my lord, one Ashish Mojumdar has filed a complaint, that is, lordship will find page number 72. May I read, my lord? Paragraph 3.
Just a minute, please. Paragraph 3.
Paragraph 3 of their affidavit in opposition, my lord. Page 72.
Yes, please.
That the deponent respectfully states that one Sri Ashish Majumdar, son of Nepal Chandra Majumdar, resident of so-and-so, resident of Lanka, submitted a complaint petition to the Director of Municipal Administration, Guwahati, on 8/1/2020 against the chairperson of Lanka Municipal Board and the then executive member of Lanka Municipal Board in connection with the constructions work of Piolibukon market under the jurisdiction of Lanka Municipal Board, with a copy forwarded to the Director of Vigilance and Anti-Corruption, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, on being a complaint filed by that Ashish Majumdar, that impugned order has been passed, my lord. Now, after about 5 years, my lord, this page number 78, my lord, this order has been issued, my lord. Where it is stated, my lord, in this order, my lord. May I read, my lord?
78.
Page 78, Annexure C.
Yes.
In pursuance to the letter received from Director of Vigilance and Anti-Corruption Assam, by letter dated so-and-so, and in partial modification of this office earlier order constituting the inquiry committee issued by order number so-and-so, dated so-and-so, pertaining to halt in construction work and allotment of
Inquiry
new-
committee has been constituted.
My lord, a new committee just after about 5 years, they have just replaced some persons, my lord, to inquiry the incident, my lord. My lord, that incident was related to the only chairman and their person, my lord, which is no relation with us, my lord. We have been allotted our Bajar Bita, we have been directed to construct our bitas, we are directed to pay the taxes, we have already done, my lord. That inquiry is nowhere related to us, my lord. We are asking to just to let us operate to our business, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, the act of this respondents holding the petitioner's Bajar Bita in not operational mode, my lord, that is illegal, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Nath.
In fact, page 77 of the affidavit, annexure P, this is the notice, my lord, after the deputy commissioner's letter, ADC's letter of 21/7/2020. This was the notice issued by the executive officer to all of them to stop construction. My lord, ultimately, because of the inquiry, pendency of the inquiry of the deputy commissioner, my lord, nothing has been done. In fact, the Lanka Municipal Board has already allotted them, and they were also permitted to construct the shops. The inquiry on the allegation, somebody's allegation, my lord, just pending. And now, my lord, the inquiry committee members, all of them got transferred. Nobody's there. Therefore, this new committee has been constituted, and they said that within 5 weeks' time, they will submit the report. Otherwise, my lord, we are not, the municipal board is not against the petitioners that allotment has been done. They have been given the allotment. Because of the pendency of the inquiry only, they were not allowed to run the shops. So, my lord, this was already constituted, and they have sought for 5 weeks' time. In fact, in the affidavit, we have said that 6 weeks' time may be given to complete the inquiry. Otherwise, the inquiry is against the then chairperson.
Yes.
It was against the then chairperson as regard misappropriation of some fund.
See, the allegation per se is not against the
Yes.
present
No,
action.
not
Why
against
do
it.
are you bringing, letting the petitioner suffer? If tomorrow in the inquiry you also find some involvement in this allotment, it can be subject to further orders that can be passed, but putting on hold since 2022 till 2025 end, and that too after incurring expenses, deposit of 50,000.
That's true.
Constructing the house on their own vita,
That's true.
of grant of patta, it may not be fair.
Subject to the outcome of the inquiry.
Yes.
Lordship,
What is the other matter, Mr. Thunda?
all are relating to purely Pukon market only in this.
Now, what is the 8454? Same,
It was same, my lord, same.
similarly situated.
My lord.
Similarly situated.
Similarly situated. Similar manner. We have also paid the rent, my lord, and we have also constructed the.
Okay, we dispose this of them.
My lord,
Mr. Nath?
subject to outcome of the
Yes,
inquiry. That's my lord, that's
Ah.
otherwise nobody is gaining.
Yes.
That's true.
Heard. So this is item number 31 to 34. Supply nahi hai. Oh, 31 to 34. Yes, please, who's appearing? Madam, for 31. No, 31, who's appearing?
My lord,
What is your name? M.H. Sekia.
31 and 34, my lord.
Heart 3, M.H. Sekia, Leonard. M.H. Sekia,
845.
don't like this, huh? Okay. All the subject matters in these repetitions being connected, where pleadings have also been exchanged, and considering that the same are pending since a long period of time, those are taken up for a common hearing and are disposed of by this common judgment and order, analogous hearing. Correct? As per the facts projected, the petitioners were selected for allotment of vita in the Lanka by the Lanka Municipal Board. Full stop. It is the case of the petitioners that pursuant to such selection, they had to deposit an amount of rupees 50,000 as security, and thereafter patta was also issued in their favor. Full stop. The same was followed by a direction to make the construction of the shops on their own cost and also to deposit tax, which was accordingly done. Full stop. Please have your seat.
Item number 32 is different. Otherwise, 31, 33, 34 are same.
Why 32 is different?
32, they have prayed for quashing of the final notice of allotment. They pray for a fresh election. That is
Fresh allotment.
allotment.
You are not along with the petitioners.
Petition is club, but
No,
this is.
they are not similarly placed.
No, item 31, 33 and 34.
Who are you,
same.
madam?
He's not selected. Other petitioners are selected, they were allowed.
Then we'll have your petition
Separately.
separate,
Clear.
huh?
Not,
Get on the
one is different. Item 32 is different.
32 to bilek ke likhe de de. Though this matter has been tagged along with certain other writ petitions, the relief paid for is different and therefore the same stands segregated to be considered on a later date. Here bilek ke likhe diba, 32 eta bilek order. It will continue for deposit tax. Full stop. It however appears that wide a communication dated 21/7/2020, an inquiry was directed against the chairman against the earlier chairman of the committee by a communication issued by the additional district magistrate. An inquiry was against the earlier chairman, and as a consequence thereof, instructions were given to stop any further construction and allotment works. Full stop. It also transpires that on 8/1/2020, a complaint was lodged against the chairman and the executive member of the Lanka Municipal Board to the director of Municipal Administration. And after a long period of time, by a notification dated 14/11/2025, an inquiry committee has been constituted to inquire into the allegations. Full stop. The learned counsel, I have heard three, in Likiba, naam keta. Give your name, then the
Chanda madam.
and the petition number, okay? Only both of you, Saikya and Chanda. Also heard, Ifale? As well as Sodiba. D. Nath. You appear for all?
Madam.
The learned counsel for the petitioners have submitted that there is no allegation of any nature so far as the allotment of the vita to the petitioners are concerned. And by the subsequent conduct of the respondent authorities, the petitioners have invested a lot towards construction of the establishment, apart from making security deposit of rupees 50,000 and also the tax. Full stop. It is also submitted that the inquiry are on aspects which are not at all connected with the allotment of the vita, and therefore the petitioners cannot be permitted to suffer on account of the delay of completion of the inquiry, which are on different aspects. Full stop. They have also highlighted the aspect of inordinate delay in making the inquiry on an allegation which started in the year 2020 and only recently, vide an order dated 14/11/2025, an inquiry committee appears to have been constituted, which is revealed from the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 2 on 14/12/2025. Full stop. It is the learned counsel accordingly submit a word that and that appropriate orders be passed for allowing the petitioners to complete the construction and to initiate their respective business. Sri Nath, the learned senior advocate Assam, has fairly submitted that though an inquiry was contemplated on the basis of an allegation received against the chairman and the executive member of the Lanka Municipal Board, comma, due to change of the respective officers, comma, such inquiry could not be conducted and completed, and accordingly vide a recent notification dated 14/11/2025, a fresh inquiry committee has been constituted. Full stop. He has, however, highlighted the aspect of the seriousness of the allegation, which pertains to misappropriation of government fund allotted for construction of the Pioli Fukan market by use of low quality materials. Full stop. Para. Para no, yeah. He has also submitted that vide a notification dated 24/7/2020. Why the notification, why the notice date, comma, 24/7/2020, comma, the constructions were stopped, and he has submitted that some time may be granted for completion of the inquiry by the newly constituted inquiry committee vide notification dated 14/11/2025. The rival submissions have been duly considered and the materials placed before this court have been carefully perused. Para. It is not in dispute regarding the selection of the petitioner for allotment of vita, pursuant to which they had also deposited security of rupees 50,000, followed by issuance of patta in their names. Full stop. It is also not in dispute that the construction of the respective establishment was to be done on their own cost, and the petitioners had also deposited certain tax to the concerned municipal board. Full stop. Para. The dispute has started with a complaint dated 8/1/2020 to the Directorate, which is primarily against the chairman and the executive member of the Lanka Municipal Board. Full stop. A perusal of the communication dated 21/7/2020 issued by the Additional District Magistrate, Hojai, to the executive officer of the municipal board would show that the allegation was made by one Biju Bhattacharjee. Allegation was made against the earlier chairman of the Lanka Municipal Board and other members for misappropriation of government fund allotted for construction of the Pioli Fukan market by use of low quality materials during construction, and irregularities were also committed during allotment of works. Full stop. Accordingly, the instruction was given for stop construction. Full stop. Para. On a reading of the aforesaid communication and the other materials, comma, this court, it does not per se appears that the aspect of allotment of the vita and the consequential action of the petitioners are in any manner connected with the proposed inquiry or even the allegations. Full stop. It is a different matter if the newly constituted inquiry committee in the inquiry finds any materials in this regard. Full stop. However, comma, from the materials available on record, comma, the aspect of stopping the construction so far as the vitas allotted to the petitioners are concerned does not appear to be connected with the allegation or the consequential actions taken by the respondent authorities. Full stop. In that view of the matter, comma, it is, this court is of the opinion that there should not be any restraint for the petitioners to complete their construction and start their business in accordance with law. Full stop. Para. Accordingly, it is directed that in terms of the allotment of the vitas to the petitioners, comma, they would be permitted to complete their construction of the respective units and start their business in accordance with law. Full stop. The said aspect would, however, be subject to the outcome of the inquiry which has been initiated as per the notification dated 14/11/2025. Full stop. It is, however, made clear that if any adverse materials are found against the petitioner, comma, and any further action is contemplated, comma, the petitioners are required to be given appropriate notice and opportunity.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
32 মানে logic will have.
32 we have segregated. 32, madam, we'll hear separately. I mean, order is 32. 32 date. We'll give a date in 32.
Yes.
List on 28th of January.
Logic.
Item 35.
Lordship, may kindly be pleased to pass over the matter for time being, Your Lordship.
Mr. Chaudhary, you're there?
Lordship, actually,
We're awaiting some instruction. Or let come after the vacation, Miller.
Okay, we can have it. If you have, you can feel dispose this of, then you can have it after some time.
Yes, ma'am. Regarding the acquisition of land, Miller. The content में है.
Oh, you want this? This has been settled except one. I think it's been settled.
Except one, yes.
We'll have it after some time.
Yes.
We'll close this.
Item 36 and 37.
That's we've heard this.
Yes, well, there's two requests. One is the children are in class 10 and 12. So I may be protected till April. And in the meantime, if they utilize that period to identify another land which has some inhabitants there, because here the land that is given till 5-kilometer radius, there are no inhabitants. In fact, there was one LP school which is also shut down. That is part of my affidavit. I'll vacate, but only thing is that they should send me to a place where there are other people around.
Yes, anything you'd like to add? We have, otherwise we have prima facie made up our mind. We're not in favor of the petitioner, but two aspects Mr. Talukdar is raising, with Mr. Das on the other day. There are children who are having the exams in April.
Class 10 and 12. That is
April
metric and high
2026, number one. And the other option which you had given for shifting, if you can explore for any other alternative. The other aspect, we are not too much in favor. You cannot choose. That is what we say. But still then, it's the prerogative, the discretion is yours.
My lord, pursuant to my lord's, my lord, dictum, my lord, on the last occasion, we have taken the instruction. My colleague appearing for the biotech park, she has received an instruction, lordship may be pleased to pay.
Who's for biotech? You're for biotech. What is it, madam? Barwa?
We communicated with the biotech park, Lordship, the business economic zone. Lordship, it is supposed to be, Lordship, finalized by January 2026. But Lordship, the position of the petitioners, Lordship, their encroached land is such, Lordship, it's hampering the progress, Lordship. And Lordship, if we, Lordship, extend their stay till April, Lordship, will affect the Lordship, the BEZ, Lordship. That's the problem.
Once this litigation is on from 2014, biotech has been in possession since 2014. Their handing and taking over is 2014. It's matter of
This,
3-4 months.
litigation is 14 means.
My first round of litigation, my lord.
Yeah.
If my lord sees my petition.
14, what has happened? You filed writ petition?
Yes, that was the first writ petition. At page 30 of my writ petition. that's the
Regarding
order.
what? Regarding?
The same thing where they tried to evict me and demolish a portion of my property. Page 32.
What do you intend to do, madam, in the biotech park?
Lordship, we are developing the entire plot, Lordship. As of now, Lordship, the business economic zone, Lordship, it will be set up very recently, Lordship. Except for the land encroached by the petitioner, remaining portion, Lordship, we have already developed, and the work, Lordship, is supposed to end by January 2026, Lordship. And Lordship, their
Can you wait till April 2026?
Lordship, I communicated, it's little difficult, Lordship. They have given me written instructions also, Lordship, regarding that.
Now, my lord, the importance and significance of biotech park have been clearly spelled out in the affidavit filed by the respondents. It is a project of national importance. Now, this biotech park is basically, my lord, a research and development, my lord, project, with regard to, my lord, manufacturing of life-saving drugs and research pertaining thereto. So these are the aspects, my lord. It is a project of national importance, my lord.
But my lords, here I am there since 1982. For a moment, my lords, will look at page 97 of biotech's affidavit.
And my lord, in order dated, my lord, 3/9/2025, there is a clear finding, my lord, of this honorable court. During the course of hearing, it is revealed that the petitioner is admittedly occupying a government land without any authority, and accordingly, he would be liable to be evicted therefore. This finding has not been assailed.
Order dated?
Order dated 3/9/25. Lordship may be pleased to kindly see it. It's a part of the record, my lord. First in this writ petition, instant writ petition. During the course of hearing, it is revealed that the petitioner is admittedly occupying a government land without any authority, and accordingly, he would be liable to be evicted therefrom. However, it is found that the petitioner has been in occupation of the land in question since 1982. Although the petitioner had made an application for settlement of a plot of land with him, he was, my lord, taking keen interest, and in the settlement application, he has made a prayer for settling that portion of land itself, which he is under occupation. And the same was rejected by the District Commissioner Kamrup Amingaon by the order dated 12/4/24. The reason as set out in the order dated 12/4/24 has been perused by this honorable court. However, this honorable court is not satisfied with the same. Be that as it may, so and so is requested to require the Deputy Commissioner Kamrup Amingaon to explore as to whether a plot of land measuring 1/5 desa, that is the quantum of land which is under occupation of the petitioner. Accordingly, authorities have undertaken the exercise and they have identified the plot of land. And I have taken instructions, my lord, from the office of the District Commissioner Kamrup at Amingaon. They say, my lord, that this land is habitable. Otherwise, no other plot of land is available there, my lord.
Just twofold submission. There is no dispute that I am on government land since 1982. There is absolutely no dispute. The allotment in favor of Biotech Park is 2014. Today, my lord, I am only making two requests.
Okay.
Let the examinations get over.
Why two writ petitions, Mr. Talukdar?
Well, that's two.
Two writ petitions?
Well, the first writ petition was against an order of 18(3).
Okay.
And that did not take into consideration my representation for allotment. Then while the 18(3) was pending, my representation was rejected. That's why 2288.
The 12/4/2024 is the subject matter of challenge in 2288.
Yes.
12/4 rejection order.
Yes. And for a moment, if my lord looks at Biotech's affidavit, just for a moment.
Okay, we'll consider, we'll try to balance something. Okay.
In fact, my lord, similar situation arose in my lord, the area part and parcel of land reserved for TB hospital. It's a bunch of my lord repetition has been disposed of by your lordship. Council may be pleased to present this. Similar identical circumstances. They were in occupation since 1991, 1992. But nonetheless, lordship has negated their prayer.
No, in those cases, speaking orders were there which were subject matter of challenge. Here, slightly different. We are not giving anything to the petition, only the time period
Yes,
it
my
is
lord,
concerned.
with all
On
respect,
merits, we are not siding with the petitioner, only on the time aspect.
I expect, my lord, and furthermore, my lord, this order of rejection, it is in the nature of a speaking order because he was claiming for settlement over that plot of land where he is under occupation.
No,
It
this
is- it-
court,
it is-
this court has made an observation that
Yes.
court is not prima facie satisfied with the reasons.
That is true, but at the same
And
time.
therefore, you had directed to make some exploration.
Therefore,
Yes,
exploration is
done.
done.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Das is there in the court? No. Okay, we'll record your name. Third, Sri K. Talukdar, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri R. Borpujari, learned standing counsel, Revenue Department. Full stop. Para. Both the writ petitions being connected, filed by the same petitioner, comma, the same are taken up for disposal at the admission stage. Para. The first writ petition was instituted against a notice dated 22/3/2024 issued by the circle officer Amin Gaon, directing the petitioner to vacate the land over which he was possessing. Full stop. The second writ petition challenges an order dated 12/4/2024, whereby his application for settlement of land has been rejected. Full stop. Para. There is a checkered history, including history of litigation. Full stop. As per the facts projected, comma, the petitioner is in possession of a plot of land since the year 1982. Full stop. In the year 2014, there was an attempt to evict the petitioner from the land in question, and accordingly, the petitioner had approached this court by filing WPC 4033 of 2014. Full stop. The said writ petition was disposed of wide and order dated 18/2/2019 with a direction that the petitioner shall not be evicted without following the due process of law and without issuing a notice under Rule 18(3) of the settlement rules. Full stop. The respondent authorities had thereafter issued a notice dated 21/6/2021 directing the petitioner to appear. Full stop. The petitioner had thereafter filed another writ petition, WPC 3187 of 2021, which was disposed of wide and order dated 28/8/2023, giving liberty to the respondent authorities to take steps as permissible under the law. Full stop. Further notices were issued to the petitioners on 28/11/2023 and 20/12/2023, which were also the subject matter of challenge in WPC 7581 of 2023. And the said notices were interfered with by this court via order dated 22/12/2023. Full stop. However, the respondents were given liberty to proceed in accordance with law as per the earlier order dated 18/2/2019 passed in WPC 4033 of 2014. Full stop. The petitioner had thereafter made an application praying for allotment of land, which was, however, rejected. Allotment of land. However, without considering the same, the impute notice was issued on 22/3/2024, directing the petitioner to vacate the property. Full stop. In the meantime, as noted above, the application for allotment was rejected via an order dated 12/4/2024, which is the subject matter of challenge in the second writ petition WPC 2288 of 2024. Full stop. Para. Sri Talukdar, the learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that it is not in dispute that the land in question is government land. Full stop. However, the petitioner is an indigenous citizen who is in possession thereof since 1982. And this aspect has been lost sight of by the respondent authorities while considering the case of the petitioner. Full stop. The mechanical approach of the respondent authorities is also highlighted by the rejection order dated 12/4/2024, and this court had taken cognizance of the said aspect and had recorded that the reasons for rejection was not found to be conducive. What was the expression? Was not found to be satisfactory.
Yes, my lord, page 70, my lord. Page 70 of WPC, my lord, 2288. The last
Was
page.
not found to be satisfactory.
Yes.
My claim was under the land policy 2019.
Satisfactory. Full stop. Full stop. The learned counsel has also submitted that so far as the alternative plot of land said to be proposed to be allotted is concerned, it is in an area which is not inhabited and up till inhabited till a radius of about 4 kilometers.
5 kilometers.
5 kilometers. Full stop. It is also contended that the two children of the petitioner are having their final exams of class 12 and class 10, which are scheduled in April 2026. Full stop. Para. 3
March 2026, ending in April.
March 2026. Full stop. Para. Sri R. Borpujadi, the learned standing counsel, has submitted that it is not in dispute that the land in question is government land. And what is more important is that a biotech park is being constructed over the plot of land on which, including the portion which is occupied by the petitioner. Full stop. He has submitted that long period of possession over government land will not vest any right to any individual, and the notices under Rule 18 within bracket 3 has been issued on pure public interest, and there is no malafide involved. Full stop.
One more submission.
He has also placed before this court certain photographs to contend that the area in question is in the middle of the proposed biotech park, which would be engaged in research and development project which are of national importance.
And the speaking order, my lord, and the impugn order dated 12/4/24, which is put to challenge here, is in fact a speaking order. He had made a representation, everything has been taken on board.
He has also submitted that the order of rejection dated 12/4/2024, which is the subject matter of challenge in the second writ petition, is in fact a speaking order,
Speaking order.
whereby all the relevant factors
Yes,
have been taken into consideration.
yes, my lord.
Full stop. Para, on the aspect of the alternative plot which is proposed to be allotted to the petitioner, comma, the learned standing counsel has submitted that the petitioner cannot have a say in such allotment regarding its suitability, as the prerogative is of the government
And no other
and
land.
no right is vested to choose a particular plot of land. There,
And in
Miss-
fact, my lord, no other such land of equal quantum is
he,
available.
but he has also submitted that there was due application of mine before making the aforesaid proposal, as no other lands were available. Full stop.
And so, bless.
Para, Ms. Barua. P. Barua, learned counsel appearing for the respondent number
9, my lord.
9, has endorsed the submission of the learned standing counsel revenue department and has emphasized the aspect of the importance of the Guwahati Biotech Park, which has progressed a lot, and the only impediment is the aspect that the land is, and the encumbrance upon the land has not been removed, as the petitioner is in illegal occupation. Full stop. She has submitted that the park would be associated with research and development works which are of national importance and would also bring and would also be a significant milestone for the state of Assam. Para. The rival submissions have been duly considered.
Just one thing. Biotech has been in possession. They have taken possession in 2014 itself. That is from page 91 of their own affidavit. That may be recorded.
Sri Talukdar, the learned counsel for the petitioner, has in his reply submitted that the proposal to have a biotech park is pending since a decade, and there cannot be
And they were handed over possession of the land.
decade, and were handed over possession in the year 2014 itself.
And they've started development.
And there cannot be any extreme urgency as projected. Para. The rival submissions have been duly considered, and the materials placed before this court have been carefully examined. Para. The aspect that the land over which the petitioner is in possession is government land is not in dispute. Full stop. Though it is a matter of fact that the earlier move to have the land encroachment free was successfully challenged by the petitioner, comma, there have been observations by this court to carry out eviction by following the due process of law, which accordingly appears to have been done. Full stop. What is of significance is that this court, while considering both the matters on 3/9/2025, had passed the following order. 3/9/2025 court Kodikka. This court had observed that it was an admitted fact that the petitioner was occupying government land without any authority and therefore liable to be evicted from therefrom, full stop. As rightly pointed out by the Learned Standing Council, Revenue Department, comma, the said observations have not been put to any challenge and has attained finality, full stop. This court is accordingly of the opinion that the said aspect is not required to be again gone into by this court, and the only issue is with regard to the suitability or otherwise of the alternative plot of land which has been now proposed for the petitioner in terms of the order dated 3/9/2025. Full stop. The aspect of allotment of land cannot be a vested right, and the right would only extend to a fair consideration, full stop. As a corollary thereof, comma, an applicant seeking allotment cannot choose any particular plot of land, full stop. This court has recorded the submission that the present proposal has been done by applying mind, and the plot allotted is the only suitable plot which can be given to the petitioner, full stop. Para. Under those circumstances, comma, it is difficult for this court to accept the submission made on behalf of the petitioner that further exploration be done on other alternative plot of land, full stop. Para. The only aspect which, however, is of concern is of the fact that the children of the petitioner are having their final examination scheduled in March 2026, full stop. The said issue is also, it has also to be looked into from the point of view that from 1982, the petitioner is in continuous possession of the land, full stop. At the same time, comma, the importance of the biotech park and the early completion of the project cannot be ignored or overlooked, full stop. Para. Therefore, striking a balance, comma, it is directed that while this court is not inclined to interfere with the impugned action, comma, it is provided that the petitioner would be given time till April 2026 to vacate from the land in question.
I will specify it on 30th of April, or 1st of April, you'll come and say.
Till April 2026, 26, full stop. If however by 31st of April, the petitioner does not vacate the said premises, comma, the petitioner, the respondent authorities may take all steps for evicting the petitioners in accordance with law. Writ petition, both the writ petitions stand disposed of in terms of the observations made above.
It will be 30th of April, 30 or
30th of February, March, April, 30th.
I'm so obliged. Only one prayer, my lord. Let this not be a precedent, my lord.
But it is made clear that the officer of this is not a precedent. Observation has been passed on the peculiar facts and circumstances and will not be deemed as a precedent for other cases.
And so deeply obliged.
We are not giving any relief to him, only
No,
for
no,
4
no.
months.
I'm so obliged.
My lord, the matter relates to election of president and vice president of the Anchalik Panchayat. My lord, there are 3 infirmities. The quorum.
Which one? Which Anchalik Panchayat?
My lord, Mantasar.
Number one.
Number one, Mantasar Anchalik Panchayat. My lord, there are three infirmities. As mandated by Rule 48(1), 7 days notice is not there. Number two, my lord, going by section 32 of the Act, the quorum should be, my lord, 12, whereas only 9, members were present. So therefore, there was no quorum. And thirdly, my lord, the meeting was not presided over by the authorized officer. It was presided over by an election officer. My lord, I appeared in one case called Mamun Shah versus State of Assam, where first 2 points were dealt with by your lordships. And regarding the quorum part, I understand yesterday lordship has disposed of a matter. These are the facts, my lord. Now, if a lordship would
Who are
find-
you? Who are you? You are elected members.
Yeah.
How many of you are there?
8.
8.
My lord, as far as the resolution part is concerned, if your lordship would kindly come to page 61.
When was the first meeting held?
First meeting, my lord, there was no quorum. Then
Date.
on 14,
14 what?
14/7/25.
First meeting. No
Yeah,
quorum.
no quorum.
Adjourn.
Adjourned to 19/7. So that is how there is no 7 days notice. Not-
1970 meeting was held. Elections held.
Yes. সাতটা যে এখন কোঠে গেলে সাতটা যে প্রেজেন্ট আছে সাতটা যে প্রেজেন্ট নটা যে প্রেজেন্ট আছে
How many, what is the total numbers? 24.
Actually 17, my lord.
17.
17. Then the president also 17, so 32 plus the MP and the MNA.
Total?
Total it will be 36. So 1/3 would be 12.
36.
Not a four. 8, 20.
And you say 9 were present.
Yes, page 72, my lord.
Yes, government.
I can make, no?
No, what about the quorum, madam?
Quorum, it was reportedly 7.
7.
7.
So you fail in quorum. We have held those both to be mandatory.
Notices part are concerned, my lord.
Both are mandatory.
That initially they refused to accept those notices. That
Yesterday was
election-
similar condition.
Yes.
We said even if we assume that they had evaded,
My lord.
you cannot go ahead if there is no quorum.
Without the
Mr. Datta, you're for whom?
I am for the president, and then other members, responding members.
On quorum, you will not be able to say anything.
We have seen, that
Are you disputing on the quorum part?
we have filed our affidavit.
Difficult. But we have struck a balance. We'll give a date.
Yeah, date fixed.
We'll give a date, you contest. Now notice, quorum, everything will be done.
Yes.
para 7 on my reply, my lord, it is mentioned regarding quorum in my written reply.
কালি এটা ডিসিপ্লিনারি অর্ডার কে ধরনের হবে? কালি এটা টিজে মহন্ত কেস বিনয়
WPC 4272 nahi?
Yes. I think it's
Item
also
56
it is
supplement.
also online. I think it's ওলাইছে তো মারা হয়েছে তো
Item 56 supplementary.
অনলাইন হয়েছে তো কালি We'll just dictate the basic facts, the rest same.
Miller.
Third.
Can we take it up at 2, Malad? You both are madam.
No, we have had quorum is mandatory, notice is mandatory. And yet we'll give a date of your
Yeah,
convenience.
choice. It is like what?
Give a date.
For holding the.
Oh, yes. Holding in the premises of the Anchalik Panchayat within the, under the aegis of the district commissioner
This
at
is
10
it-
a.m.
it-
10 a.m.
Ah.
And there is no requirement of any formal
And
notice.
the authorized officer will be appointed by the deputy commissioner as per the mandate.
Yes, yes, but this under the aegis with we'll
Yes.
do whatever. Which date? Kali to ki date December? Kali paisa order to? Last of finish. 29/12. We'll have it on 29/12. Date. Okay? Print it out like this. We'll just give a printout to both of you. You can just have a look. Third. If you miss Kali Kisan Busto Panchayat to Nahol number 1. Mankachar, Anchalik Panchayat. Into 3 infirmities, for basic heritage. My first part can get you quick. Take it. Okay, we'll dispose this one. We'll just give you all again. Just have a look. Only M written instruction this is number 1. ठीक नहीं मतलब मैं तो एक लिखा who is appearing Mr. Chukin with Mr. R. Islam and yes Dr. for Myanmar Dr. for
I am hearing 8 to 6.
8 to 16. 8 to 16. Are you appearing for somebody? No. Yes, and Madam. P. Thapa, and AB cast. R2. Okay.
Deep breath.
3 IM.
Very copy to his Kindly have a look, Mr. Doctor. This order. Mr. Islam, have a look at this order. We pass the same order.
Item 35.
I spoke to my client yesterday, Lordship. He said that he has not received any compensation, Your Lordship. And he said that he has talked to the council, he has approached the secretary, but he has not yet received any compensation. Also, he would like to continue the matter, Your Lordship.
Yes.
The other petitioners has already received a compensation and they that by way of outright purchase. The petitioner also both the petitioner they wants the enhancement of compensation that has also been made, my lord, and they agreeable to that, my lord, and the amount, my lord, is they did not receive declined to receive the earlier amount offered to them, my lord, as it is outright purchase, my lord, and the petitioner now agrees, my lord, it is by telephonic instruction, the amount, they will receive both the amounts together, my lord, revised amount and the original amount. And liberty may be given, if they are not receiving, they will approach the court again, my lord. That part.
Okay, heard Sri N. Gautam, learned counsel for the petitioners. Also heard Sri J. Chutia, learned standing counsel, KAAC. First up, Ms. M. Borman is present for the state respondent. For Mr. Das would appear. Sri N. Das, learned state counsel is present. Is also present. Para? The instant writ petition has been instituted by seven numbers of petitioners on the aspect of compensation for evicting from their respective plots of land. Full stop. it is averred that the petitioners belong to the indigenous ST community. There are indigenous people belonging to the ST community in the district of Karbi Anglong and are in possession of certain land. Full stop. However, they were evicted from those land with the assurance that due compensation would be granted. Full stop. Para. During the pendency of the writ petition, comma, it however appears. No, para. Both Sri Gautam, the learned counsel for the petitioners, as well as Sri Chutia, the learned standing counsel, have submitted that during the pendency of the writ petition, comma, the petitioners have been granted adequate compensation, which were accepted except the petition number one.
Three.
Three.
Murder.
Full stop. And accordingly, full stop. Accordingly, comma, time was granted to take further instructions regarding the existing grievance of the petition number 3. Full stop. Para. Sri Tutia, the learned standing council, has submitted that though an amount of compensation was offered to the petition number 3,
And
comma,
4, madam.
since
3 and 4.
3 and
3
4,
madam. Both are brother and sister.
3 and 4, comma, since there was some grievance on the
Determination
on the sufficiency, comma, a revised proposal has been worked out, which has been accepted by the petitioners number 3 and 4. Full stop. Para. In view of the aforesaid development, comma, this court is of the opinion that there would not be any live cause of action which would require further adjudication. Full stop. Accordingly, the writ petition is closed. Full stop. The revised revised proposal, which has been said to be accepted by the petition number
But
3
not
and
received,
4,
not yet received.
be finalized and paid expeditiously and preferably within a period of 3 months from today.
Lordship, liberty will be granted, Lordship. To
For
approach
what?
this court again if the need arises. Lordship. Because in case, Lordship, they do not.
3 months, if they do not do, it will be contempt. Yes, next. Yes, 19 matter.
Lordship.
Mr. Tabilder.
Yes, Lordship, I was for official, Lordship, as per the order dated 22/1/2025, Lordship. I have taken steps on respondent number 2, Lordship.
Who is 2?
Respondent number 2 is the complainant in the MSCT case, and award was granted in favor of her. Lordship, I have also got any contact with the petitioner also, Lordship. So the main issue is the petitioner herein is asking, Lordship, praying for, Lordship, the quashing of the paragraph 23 of the MSCT judgment, wherein, Lordship, it is said.
How do you file a writ petition?
Lordship, it's not a criminal case, Lordship, therefore.
No, MSCT, can't you file an appeal?
No, that direction is not, that award is not, has not been challenged, Lordship.
Then what are you
I
challenging?
was the defendant witness 4. And
Huh?
I defendant.
DW4, okay.
DW4.
Then?
And I was in the complainant in the MSCT case, Lordship. She met with an accident where a minor boy was, it is alleged that minor boy was riding the vehicle, Lordship. But the defendant number 4, that the petitioner, he said that he was riding the vehicle. But subsequently, Lordship, the Honorable Tribunal held that the defendant number 4 was trying to mislead the court and he was not present in that accident, Lordship. He was not a rider.
Okay.
So accordingly, the page Lordship 28 of the judgment, paragraph 23.
Paragraph?
Paragraph 23, that the petitioner, Lordship, seeks for the praise for quashing, Lordship.
Page?
Page 29 of the judgment.
29.
Lordship.
Yes.
So let a copy of the order be sent to the OC Bosista PS to register a case against Santosh Kumar Podda, this is the petitioner, for giving false evidence, treating the judgment as complaint. So Lordship, this Lordship, this order is in violation of the Lordship provisions of the Lordship Criminal Procedure Code, Lordship. That the direction cannot be given to the police for Lordship registering a case. That ministerial inquiry should have been done, or the Lordship a trial should have been, Lordship, in terms of the Lordship criminal
Trial?
Yes, Lordship.
Why trial? Let us see. which-
Section 195 of CRPC.
Let us see
And
195.
Section 340 of CRPC. That has not been followed, Lordship. And moreover, the petitioner has never admitted that he was not there. He was in the scene, Lordship, in the accident. He was the rider.
Page, your
195 CRPC, Lordship, section 1. And complainant has been given award, Lordship. She has received or not that insurance will, Lordship.
no, that is a different matter. This
Lordship, yes, 195.
yes. What is the case law you are equipped with? Under 195 and 340?
Lordship, I have actually the text was not complete, so I could not go through it. I didn't go through it yesterday.
You have to assess this code with case law. There are case laws.
Yes,
How do
Lordship,
you
yes.
how do you bring into application 195 read with 340?
Yes, Lordship. I'll bring that to the next, Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Dutta, you are for whom?
Your Lordship, I am for respondent number 6, Oriental Insurance.
Okay, you do not have. too
No,
much.
Your Lord.
And Mr. Das,
In this case, state is not a party, state. So,
Nine. Which are inches? That is a particular.
transport is.
Transport department. Transport
Representing council is there.
Transport Department.
Now the question is whether the service on respondent number 2, that complainant, that we could not serve it, get it served. Lordship.
It may not be required.
Yes, Lordship.
It
That
may not be
that
required.
may not be required, Lordship.
It may not be required.
A requirement will be only subject to she has received the award or not. That is the insurance will ensure, Lordship. We are not disputing about that award also.
Yes, madam.
Transport is there. We are formal party for respondent number 1.
Transport, Madam Bora is there. Mr. Das, we'd like to have your assistance in this case. It's a very interesting point involved, that whether an adjudicating authority of a court can direct the police to register a case directly in the event that some false evidence has been given.
Yes.
340.
Yes, yes.
There are a number of case laws which is clarified in there. And the aspect of service upon the respondent number 2 may not be very important, okay, for adjudication of the issue. Because he cannot leave the matter as infractors or something, because there is a direction to the concerned PS to register a case.
Yes, sir.
So how can it be done?
Section 193 is also, Lordship, involve IPC.
There are many aspects. There are case laws which has clarified. Okay.
Can it be?
Yes, I heard 3AR Tawildar, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard. Yes, your madam, may your name?
A Saikia.
Miss A.C.K. Learned Counsel appearing on instruction of Miss M.D. Bora, Standing Counsel Transport Department, and your Sagat Datta. Shubham Datta, Learned Counsel for the respondent or insurance company.
Yes.
Full
Respondent
stop.
number 6.
Do the notice upon the respondent number 2, the service of notice upon the respondent number 2 is not complete, taking into account the subject matter involved and also the fact that the respondent number 2 as claimant has received the award in full, for the time being, comma, such notice may not be required. For the time being, comma, service of notice upon the respondent to may not have a major impact in the present case. Para. In view of the above, list this case for 19th. There is a stay order.
Stay order.
For admission hearing on 20 तारीख 20 ने 22 on 20th.
20th.
Yes, 20 January, Tuesday.
No.
Okay.
My name may be reflected.
Okay. Okay. This court has also request and us the Learned State Council to assist in the matter. Let the name of Sri Das be reflected in the court list. Madam, you or your senior can also assist. It's an interesting point. Go through the file, okay?
Regarding the award, whether she has received or not, that is not, I'm not aware.
You're not
That
aware.
insurance company will not has observed that.
Received or not?
Exceptions.
Okay, ito nalage likhibo.
Yes.
More so he can likhibo. This is the award. Khali ito in the present matter, she will not have any role to take. Okay? Yes.
Not. 28th January.
Item 21 and 22.
Apply that.
21, 22.
My lord will peruse the order dated 2/12/25.
Fresh steps taken or not?
Not taken, my lord. That is what, my lord, the registry has even made a observation that maybe they are not interested.
None appears for the petitioner on call. Petitioners on call. Office order dated 2/12/2025 passed by the Learned Laws in our court also reflects that fresh steps as directed by this court have not been taken and the petitioner and the Learned Council did not even appear. Para? It appears that the petitioner may not be interested to pursue this case. Para? Be that as it may, let another chance be granted and the matter be listed again tomorrow. It is, however, provided that in case of further non-representation, this court would pass appropriate orders.
My name will
Three,
be
Ardhar Learned Council for
for tribal affairs.
Tribal Affairs. Learned Standing Council, Tribal Affairs is present. Madam, you're also there? Sorry, Miss M. Borman, Learned State Council, and Sri Ardhar are present.
23.
Mr. Rahul,
Sir, in this matter, we were directed to take custody steps, my lord,
upon
upon the respondent contemnants, my lord. On the first occasion, when we took, my lord, the court, the honorable court said that it is not proper, so again we were directed second time. And in the second time, my lord, they refused to accept the notices. So, my
have
lord-
you filed affidavit?
Yes, my lord, affidavit has been filed, when two affidavits have been filed in this regard.
When have you filed affidavit?
Second affidavit is, my lord, 24/10/2024. At this stage, I pray, my lord, if I am allowed to take regular steps, my lord, let regular process go, my lord.
You want to take fresh steps?
Fresh steps, my lord.
The respondents are continuing.
Yes, my lord, they are continuing. I have taken instructions yesterday, my lord.
Okay. This case is pending on the aspect of service of notice upon the respondents, full stop. It appears that though earlier steps were taken, including Dusty, which were refused, Sri R. Gautam, sorry,
G.
say, G. Rahul, Learned Council, for the petitioner, has submitted that steps by speed post with AD may be permitted to be taken. Full stop. Para. In view of the above, let fresh steps be taken by speed post with AD upon the two respondents, steps within 2 working days, list after 6 weeks along with fresh service report. Matter has not been complied with.
No, my lord.
What is the stage?
My lord, it is still, my lord, operations are not allowed, my lord. Anytime there is interference and my lord, in fact, a very preposterous order was passed for the communication was issued. That is why we are in contempt, my lord.
Okay. 6 weeks. Speed post, huh?
24.
Yeah, my lord, we have complied with the order, my lord. The remaining balance amount was needed to be paid. After necessary deduction, my lord, we have paid it. We have the receipt also.
Okay, none appears for the petitioner on call, whereas 3I Borthakur learned counsel for the respondent is present, full stop. 3 Borthakur, the learned counsel has informed this court that the entire amount has been released to the petitioner in the meantime. Full stop para. Do you have any communication?
Yes, I have a receipt, my lord.
And in this regard, he has placed before this court the receipt.
On the right-hand side, my lord, will see the amount after necessary deduction, my lord. 3,08,000 on the right-hand
Full
side.
stop para. After considering the above, comma, this court is of the opinion that the order in question has been substantially complied with. Full stop. The contempt petition accordingly stands closed.
Obliged.
25.
That can come up for admission, my lord, everything is ready. After vacation, matter may come up for admission, my lord.
Who is for the respondent?
Oh. Respondent, my lords, welfare of plain cleric, the name has been changed now and we filed a.
Mr. Dhar, where is it?
Mr. Dhar was appearing, my lord.
Dhar, Mr. Dhar.
Department of Social Justice and Empowerment.
Anand Das. Is his name shown?
Yes, C. Sharma's name is shown, my lord. He is representing also.
Okay.
Short point is involved, my lord. Document fix it after vacation, my lord, for admission.
On a request made by Sri P. Mahanta, learned counsel for the petitioner. Comma, matter is adjourned to be listed for. Let this, no, don't say no, let this matter be listed for admission on when? 21st of.
After Bihu, my lord?
21st of.
21st, month.
January.
Deeply obliged, sir.
26.
26.
Your Lordship.
Mr. Iqbal, what is this?
As per order dated 24/11/2025, in respect of ISC 374725.
Yes.
We have supplied the implemented cost title, Your Lordship.
Amended cost title?
Amended cost title, Your Lordship.
Okay.
The case may be listed before admission in column, Your Lordship.
Sri Iqbal, the learned counsel for the, you are not on record.
Your Lordship, on behalf of Mr. M.A. Islam.
Learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that amended cost title has been filed. First of list for admission on 21st of January.
Showing names of all the respondents, Your Lordship. Showing names of all the respondents, Your Lordship.
Not shown or what?
Your Lordship, as per the cost list, it is APDCL and 2 others. It ought to be and 4 others, Your Lordship. There's a minor mistake in the cost list, Your Lordship.
Doesn't matter, but okay, we'll see on that day. Okay, 21st. Yes, next.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
27, Mr. Manaf.
My lord, hearing this case, my lord, all respondent appeared, my lord, except my lord, respondent number 5, my lord.
Like to file affidavit?
Affidavit, my lord.
Madam, you are also appearing.
No, I will file, my lord, but not till that file, my lord.
You have filed already?
We will file, no, my lord, we will file, my lord.
Okay. What is your name?
N.K. Das, my lord.
3,
4 and 6.
Learned counsel for respondent numbers 3, 4 and 6. Praise for, and it granted 4 weeks time
My lord.
to file the affidavit in opposition.
Obliged, my lord.
Miss G. Hazarika, learned counsel is present for the respondent number?
One.
One. Yeah, Manav to Likhi Basu. Part three. A Manav learned counsel for the petition is. Authoritative. List on, we are giving a date on. 28. 28. January.
January. Yeah. Deeply obliged, my lord.
I didn't give. Mr. Sharma?
My lord,
I has been filed, my lord.
Lordship, yes, Lordship, for implement of the petitioner here in this case, Lordship. She is the chairman of the Dergaon Municipal Board, Lordship, and after removal of the petitioner, writ petitioner, Lordship, she was elected as a chairman on 11/12/2024, Lordship, and she may be implemented here in this case, Lordship. The chairman may be.
You are for whom? The person who is seeking implement?
Yes, Lord.
You are seeking your implement?
Yes, Lord.
You are the newly elected chairman?
Yes, Lordship.
You will be implemented as number? Number what?
Lordship.
You will be implemented as number, respondent number?
Respondent number 15, Lordship. 15.
What
Yes,
is your name?
16, Lordship.
16?
Yes.
Yes, what do you say?
My lord, the applicant, my lord, is already on record as respondent number 11, my lord. And my lord, what happened, my lord, after my lord, the impugned resolutions of my lord.
11, your name is Madhumita
Yes,
Bora.
Lord, yes, Lordship, but as an ward commissioner, Lordship. But now, being a chairman, Lordship, the post of the chairman.
Well, implemented, what is the
My lord,
problem?
only no problem, my lord, but only one point, my lord, the affidavit filed by the my lord, respondent number 3, in the present writ petition, my lord, by the additional deputy commissioner. In my lord, paragraph 16 of page 62, my lord, specifically stated that the approval has not granted by the government as required under section 33(2).
No, those are different aspects. We will consider, we are considering the implement now.
Implement is all right, but my lord, in fact, implement it meaning thereby that she will be
How
treated as
come? How does it mean? Somebody wants to get herself implemented.
implement. Otherwise, she is already in record, my lord.
Record as a, since she has been elected as a chairman. She, by implementing, no rights will be vested upon her. She'll still have the rights to. Your contention will still be open. Heard, Sri J.K. Goswami, learned counsel for the applicant, who by means of this application has prayed for implement of the applicant as respondent number 16. First of it is contended that the applicant, who is an elected ward member, has subsequently been elected as the chairman of the concerned Dergaon Municipal Board. Full stop para. Sri R. Sharma, learned counsel for the opposite party writ petitioners.
Only one petition.
One petition, opposite party writ petitioner has, however, submitted that though that there is no requirement for such implement as the said applicant is already on record as respondent number 11. Full stop. He has also disputed the proposition that the applicant has been elected in as chairman as inasmuch as approval has not yet been granted till now. Full stop para. After hearing the rival submissions, this court is of the view that a case for implement has been made out. Full stop. Accordingly, the applicant be implemented, applicant name below be implemented as respondent number 16, name to Didiba. It is, however, made clear that implement of the applicant shall not cause any prejudice to the challenge instituted by the petitioner in the writ petition. I stand disposed of. In the main writ petition, you write, in view of the order passed today in I 4102/2025, whereby the prayer for implement, whereby respondent number 16 has been implemented, Sri R. Sharma, learned counsel for the writ petitioner, is required to file an amended cause title in the writ petition. Full stop. The newly implemented respondent number 16, represented by Sri J.K. Goswami, learned counsel, may file affidavit in opposition within a period of 4 weeks.
4 weeks, my lord,
Lordship, holidays is there, Lordship, 4 weeks is necessary.
Within a period of 6 weeks.
Lordship.
You said less or what?
less, my lord,
Then 4 weeks. We fix a date, 4 weeks.
my lord,
List on will give a date.
my lord.
It'll matter, Azik Manhol. 16. It'll be almost more than 4 weeks. You cannot help. January, it will go on 19th. 19th January.
My lord. My lord, the implement, they have made applicant by name, my lord. With, and the prayer portion, they have made a chairman.
No, we'll give name and chairman both.
Yes.
My lord. And
Not
I
the
will-
chairman. Name then chairman.
I will make a custodial, my lord, corrections,
Yes.
Swain chairman, represented by Swain.
No. Whatever is the name chairman.
Yes.
Name and chairman.
Chairman is, whatever is the order, you'll give it in that way. We'll put the implement, that part is a part of the order, okay? Holding, khatam.
I'll leave it.